I know one big question I had growing up as a Christian was, what does it truly mean to be a Christian? Is it praying a certain amount of times a day? Is it worshiping all day, every day? Is it reading 10 chapters a day? But what does it truly mean, right? And I think there's a lot of Christians out there today who still want to find answers in that. So let's dive right into it, guys. And if you guys find value in this video, like, subscribe, and share it to someone that could use this video. But one area that I found on what truly means to be a Christian was sacrifice. And to elaborate on that more, you need to sacrifice your life and the things in your life to the Lord. And Galatians 2:20 talks about that perfectly, because it says, I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Guys, we have to be like that thief on the cross, crucified right next to Jesus and giving him everything and having complete faith and belief in him, right? We can't have anything replace Christ in our heart. We can't have anything replace Christ in our heart, right? And what I love about that verse most is that this life is not our own anymore. To know that you're a Christian, this life is no longer your own. You have given everything to Christ. You are glorifying the Lord in everything you do because it's crucified. It's on the cross. The fact that we're on the cross means we are as Christ. We have given up everything. We have given up the world, and now we're living for Jesus Christ. And a question I want you guys to answer down below, I have it right here. What do you currently need to sacrifice in your life right now? For me, it was my time on the video game. I honestly played it too much, so I crucified it. Now I only play on the weekends for a certain amount of time. Another area also, guys, where I found that, what it truly means to be a Christian was sharing the truth in truth. And what I mean by that is sharing the true word of God. I think a lot of times we can get caught up in preaching our own sermon, letting people know our own words, but not sharing the word of God. And why it's so important is because the word of God sets you free. The word of God convicts. The word of God is that double-edged sword in Hebrews, as it talks about. But listen to this verse in John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Guys, we know that the truth is Jesus. But to share that truth, we need to be sharing the word, which is Christ as well. The truth is gonna convict somebody, and it can change their life. We just need to plant that seed, and God will bring that increase. God will change their hearts, but we need to share the truth in truth. And we need to get uncomfortable. It's not always comfortable talking about the word of God, but this is life and death we're talking about. So share it with someone that could use it. And then the last point I wanted to talk about was fearing God. Do we have the fear of God in us? To know that you're a Christian, you have to have that fear. You have to have the fear. In Ecclesiastes 12:13, it talks about the whole duty of man, our whole purpose in this life is to fear God and to keep his commandments. Number one, are we fearing God? Number two, are you keeping his commandments? I had to ask myself that because I always used to say I'm a Christian, but my actions would not reflect that. The fear in my heart towards God would not reflect that. But now, after I had a changed heart, after Christ changed my heart, I now follow his word. I now have the fear of God. And to have the fear of God means having reverence towards God, meaning respect. Just as we have earthly parents here, we respect their word, we respect them, we respect their boundaries, and we need to do the same with the Lord. And it's hard. It's hard following rules. It's hard following boundaries. It's hard. But we need to have obedience, and we need to have discipline. And if you struggle with that, ask the Lord. Go in prayer. Ask the Lord for obedience and discipline in his word. And if you lack that fear right now, ask God for that fear. And I promise he'll give it to you. I promise he'll give it to you. But yeah, these are just some points that we know, like, that's how we know we're Christian. What does it mean to be a Christian? It means sacrificing your life, sharing the truth in truth, and having the fear of God, right? I want to leave you guys with this. If you have any doubts of being an actual Christian, a real Christian, just see if these points reflect in your life now. And if they don't, go in prayer. Go in honest prayer and ask God for these qualities. And I promise he will prune you, he will purify you, and make you walk circumspectly, as the word says. But yeah, guys, if you found value in this, please like, share, subscribe. And I'm thinking about changing up the content soon. But let me know what you guys are looking for, what you guys are wanting to hear. I'm thinking that I'm going to go with the real, current events and try to connect that with the Word of God and see how that goes. But let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.